Gemini, this is Jess with your February 2020 tarot reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Gemini, it looks like for some of you, you are letting bygones be bygones. Especially in the workplace, you may be letting go of any issues from the past. Even though you may not be too happy about what happened, you're letting that go and you're trying to start new, start fresh. And you may see a couple of people will respond well. Some people are with it. They're let it go. You could be friends again. They're welcoming you in. And someone else, not so much. Not so much for some of you. You can't win everyone's heart. You can't win everyone over. Why try? Just be comfortable and be happy with the ones that you can. It looks like for some of you, you're trying to exit stage left, possibly in the career sector, but you have to wait just a little while longer until you get the green light and the go ahead to kind of start anew someplace else. You're taking a gamble and a risk because your money may be dwindling. Some of you could be losing money. You're not in the best place financially. You could have recently lost a job or lost money. And now you're trying to find something new, and what looks to be very promising may fall through completely. You may have had a couple of choices or options, and you really were confused, or you'll be confused about what should you choose? Where should you go? What should you do? And you may have ran away from the very thing that you thought, no, I'm not going to be happy there. I don't want to work there. And you left it. And now the very place that maybe you are thinking twice, I'm going to go back to that place, or I'm going to take the offer now when I was holding off before. Now I'm going to take it. So there's some news coming in about possible new work affairs, work situations, something about the job that may be a bit confusing, but you're going to see an opportunity. And you're going to go for it. Now, also, there could be news that comes to you out of the blue that's going to help you get clear about where you need to be, what choices you need to take in a specific matter. For all of you, it'll be different. Home life looks a bit challenging as well. There could be someone, especially if you're dealing with an Aries, because they have the same card in the same placement. So there could definitely be some issues in personal sectors where someone is going to bring the pain. Hopefully it doesn't get physical, but definitely there's going to be some issues. And it's the same message. Everything seems like it was going to be okay. You guys are getting in a good place. And now they caught you doing something or saying something, and you're trying to double back. That's not going to work. And it's going to create a problem, a fight, an argument, a fallout. You may find this, and it could be you figuring out and finding out that someone's done you wrong after you place some trust in them. And now you're going to fight for what's right. You're going to fight for what's yours. You're just not going to give up. Now, others of you, it looks like you may need to move, especially if your living environment now is very tumultuous and you don't know exactly what you should do. Some of you are downgrading because you really can't financially afford where you live now. So you're thinking about, where do you go? What do you do? And it's a gamble because you're not sure if it's all going to work out. This business deal is going to work out. This partnership is going to work out. This new job is going to work out. This business plan is going to bring you more money. It's all a gamble. You don't know. And if you're so focused on what can't be and what has happened in the past and how it didn't work out, well, you're going to miss opportunities that could actually help your situation. So try to keep your face forward. Try to think of new, fresh ideas. Get out of the past and don't revert back to your old ways of doing things that may have proved to you that it didn't. It's not going to work. Let's just say that it's not going to work. So try to get out of that mindset. But either way, it looks like there's going to be some really good news, and it could be could be fire energy, be any sign though. But this person has more of a fiery energy to kind of help you and aid you and guide you in the direction you need to be and give you some source of clarity. You could also be doing this for someone as well. Now let's get into love matters. You single Geminis. Well, are some of you trying to bury the bones? Are you trying to bury your skeletons? So you may be trying now to quiet those around you. You may have been seeing people while you've been in the break with someone, while you've been single. You've been, out there socializing, getting to know people, but secretly you want to get back to someone from your past. You want them back. Here they are. Some of you could be trying to get back to that person. You want to take a leap of faith. Sure, they left you out in the cold, but who cares about that? Yeah, it's been damn sure difficult to try to get back on track with this person. And well, maybe it has something to do with someone not being trustworthy, committed, and loyal. That could be the problem, but you still want them. And well, you're not going to tell them about those little pesky people that you date on the side. No, you're not going to tell them about those secret accounts that you have. No, it's no need to talk about that. No, we don't need to talk about that. Let's just focus on our love because it's so strong and it's so deep. And I'm not trying to sound pessimistic, but for some of you, that is the reality. There's a going back, and it could be vice versa. Someone could be doing this to you, but there's a going back to your past and not wanting to deal with some unsettling issues, some things that you haven't dealt with, right? People, more than one person, third party situations, and you just want the love that you had back again, is what I see. And so for some of you, you are going to reach out to this person. You may have already tried to reach out to them, and you're going to reach out again. You did stir them up, though. You caused some confusion. You did create an issue, and you stirred some things up in this person, whether you believe it or not, if you did reach out to somebody from your past. But it looks like you're not happy out there getting to know other people. You want what you want, and your heart is still belongs to a very specific person. And if it is you, then they've been waiting for you, Gemini, for a very long time. They still love you. They still care about you. They have been going through the motions, and maybe you've turned their whole life upside down since you've been gone. And well, some of you may think, well, I would like to try it again, but it seems like a lost cause. And since you've been so focused on that past and what all happened, you're not paying attention to new love that's coming your way. One of these people, out of all the people that could be a consideration, could bring you true new love. But your heart and your intention still lies with someone from your past. And so here you come, probably trying to address that past issue. I mean, everyone is doing that to some extent. We have Mercury and Pisces. I think Venus is there as well. So when we get into deep water signs like Pisces and Scorpios and Cancers, but Pisces, yeah, a lot of people are going back to these, fairy tale love affairs with someone. And so some of you are definitely doing that. When it comes to you coupled Geminis, well, I do see that some of you are completely confused. Could be a fire sign here. Fire signs are very prominent in your reading with someone with fire energy. You don't know what to do with them. They may still be trying to figure out what to do with you in a relationship. You may have gotten caught cheating. You're dealing with a fire sign, they damn sure you live together or they're in some type of close proximity to your home. They have found out, or you did, someone found out that someone's been cheating or less than honest. And it's difficult to try to commit. Someone's just having a hard time committing to a relationship, and that throws everything off completely because someone wants commitment, the other person is challenged by that. And there is a waiting to try to see if we can work this out. Some of you are waiting to try to figure out if someone's pregnant, if it's your child. And this person could be at a distance from you. You want to work things out, Gemini, in your relationship. Love is here for you. I do feel like the person definitely loves you. You have someone in your life that's pretty solid and stable. For those of you who are a couple, they're very aware of who they are, what they want, and it is you. Now, all you have to do is get with the program. What do you want? Because I am fashioning you to be the Seven of Swords. So what do you want? Okay. Do you really want this person? Do you want this commitment? Can you commit completely? Are you going to get bored? Do you need another person involved? What is this? And for some of you, you're saying, no, that's not me. That's the other person. Well, then that's them. That's them. That's the other person. But someone here is not sure. They want it, yes. But then a part of them feels either bored, they get tired quickly of just one humdrum relationship, but they still have love here in this relationship as well. I do feel like the two of you are going to be fixing things, and there needs to be major decisions of where do you go next in this relationship. Who wants what? Are you going to continue to leave your options open? What's going to happen here? Where does this leave us? Some of you may realize that you're in a sex-based relationship rather. It's all about sex. And it's kind of like this hamster wheel that you go on. You catch them cheating and you don't speak, and then the two of you are on two different sides of the court, and then someone comes back and they beg the person, please, 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 and everybody gets to this place of heightened sexual tension, and then you fulfill it, and then there's these talks that you have to have, and this person is still confused, and here we go again back on the hamster wheel. So what's going to happen? How long are you going to keep this going on? everyone's either getting caught. I see that people are getting caught in their lies. People are just getting caught. So I there's nothing in Sagittarius. There's nothing in Gemini. You would think with the Pisces there would be some kind of squaring, but I don't know all of what's going on out there in the sky. But it looks like there's some getting caught is what it looks like. Getting caught, and someone's not going to allow the other person to keep their options open or keep the confusion going in this relationship. Like someone's had enough of it. And so in the extended, we're going to look deeper and see what's going to happen between the two of you, going back to you versus them. So we're focusing all on you when it comes to this person. In the description box, it explains everything that we look at. So if you're interested in that, click the link below. If you would like something personal with me, you can reach me with my at my website. Click the link to that. And if you would like to share, do so in the comment section below. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Gemini.